Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first Etheria Restart Inferno Extravaganza. And in this video today, we are going to go over the rule set in which you can participate in this 4,000 US dollar prize pool. Now, the goal of this event is to help people find free-to-play friendly team comps or those without a heavy reliance on light and darkness SSRs. Because if you take a look right now here, Lily is a very popular choice, alongside characters like Messiah and Mio. Similarly, in Terra previously, Shadow Sonya was definitely putting the most work, but that's slowly being replaced by the likes of Hoyan and of course Diddy. So hopefully by the end of this event, as we are taking a look at the Inferno teams for the module bosses, we'll have alternatives for all of the free-to-play friendlies out there, alongside the character stats and what they're on in terms of the shells. Now, in this video, again, we will be going over the rule sets and how to participate. So starting us off are the categories. You can see there are three categories. One's for free-to-play players only, and another for no light and darkness SSRs. And finally, the content creator community, in which they step up and provide a fully explained video on their team or from their community. And each category will have three winners, $150 each, and that's going to be for three bosses. So that's going to be 9 times 3, 27 winners total, and hence the prize pool of $4,000. Now you must have access to this Google form, which I'll leave down below in the comment section, in order to participate in this extravaganza, because we need some information. In order to submit this, you have to record your runs, and I'm going to be very clear in some of the rule sets applied. As you can see, I've got the background runs going on, and you should start your recording on your home page, because for the free-to-play players, you can see that there is a first-time purchase reward out here, and that is a very good way to verify if you are a free-to-play or not. And for everyone else, make sure that you run your 5x, your 8x, or your 10x, the most you can do in the background, and have it done before you participate. And your recording should start as this is completed. So you open this up, you can see that this is my Doki Inferno team, and I've got 7 wins and 1 losses. If you do 5 runs, you can afford 2 losses max, and if you do 8 runs, you can afford 2 losses max, and if you do 10 runs, again, it's 2 losses max. We don't want anything that is 50-50 in terms of success rate, and of course, it has to be auto. And keep note of your average completion time as well, because that is going to be a detail that you have to fill out. Now, once that's done, exit out, all right, and then go to the same stage that you were farming. For example, I was in Doki Inferno, I will be going there, and head on towards either continuous battle or challenge. I myself like to go into continuous battle just to show off what I can do. And then once you're in, make sure that it is going right after you record your successful runs, and hover over these characters for about 2-3 seconds, because that will allow you to showcase the stats, which include the shells as well as the dupes. So a lot of people, once this goes public, will be copying your strategy if it's super successful, and you need to make sure you do that. And of course, the auto attack order settings needs to be present as well. For example, I go for Andrew B to make sure that he gets taken down. And for wave 2, I go for the elite. And once that's done, click battle, and this battle must be successful. That's right, you need to complete your background runs with a high enough success rate, and also once you complete that, do a single run, either in continuous or just a normal fight, and that run has to be successful as well for the recording, just to show that it is a very friendly team that you can use with a good enough chance. Now, once that's done, you may finish your recording, and then make sure that you have recorded everything else into this form. I'll let my run in the background, but you of course have to have finished the recording. Upload the video to your YouTube, and if you don't have one, just create one, that's fine. And then you can put in the URL for the video. And of course, for the Inferno bosses, select which one. Now, if you have multiple submissions across, let's say, one each, you have to unfortunately create another form submission. This is to prevent spams, all right? And select your category. If it's free to play friendly only, that means you didn't spend any money and still have that free or first time recharge bonus available in your recording. Then click that. No light and darkness, so no Lily, no Shadow Sonia, for example. You click that. And for content creators, these are the rules. If you're a content creator, record that. Now put in your in-game name, your player level, the server, global or Europe, and then the background success rate. Just do some quick math. 4 into 5, 80%, or 9 into 10, 90%. And then my average time run in that case was 114. And then all of the characters stats were shown, and of course I did complete my final auto after the background row is completed. And then I put my team again I used, which was this, not Doki. I believe I used Freya, and the email contact, just in case you are one of the winners and they need to contact you for the money. So that's pretty much it. Submit the form, and if you have extras, you can submit another form for different bosses. But as you can see, our goal is to, of course, find free-to-play friendly teams, as well as those that are not using light or dark SSRs, for us to find Inferno clears among the sea of super fast clears, which you may not have the gear for. And let me know your thoughts on this, because it is a, of course, trial. And of course, this has to be done with full auto in mind as well. And hopefully, by the time we're done with the modules, we are going to upload all of the data in an Excel sheet, which will be in the form as well. And you can click on that to see some of the best clears. And once that's all done, the Etheria devs will publish the best teams and announce the winners. And hopefully, like I said, this is going to be applicable to the Inferno shell clears as well. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching this video, and any questions, let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye now.